The face of local leadership has changed, and tonight 4 new members of Fort Wayne City Council will take part in their first meeting ever.
News Channel 15's Gina Galero spoke to each one of them, and she joins us from Studio 15 with the story.
In just minutes, those 4 men will sit down for their very first meeting. They say tonight will be all about organization until they can get to those main issues.
Anxious to get started, excited, all that good stuff.
The learning began long before the 4 men sit in their chair for the first time.
Part of the preparation happens during the campaign. You're going door to door and finding out what your constituents want.
The other members have been extremely helpful and extremely generous in their advice, and Dr. Crawford was kind enough to introduce me to some of the department heads in the administration. Russ Yale has had a lot of really good ideas for me as well, so definitely it's really an honor to have such experienced people on the council that have been so graciously willing to help me find the ropes, so to speak.
Tonight's all about the basics, electing a president, meeting times, and assigning committees and responsibilities.
A lot of times you have in your heart and your mind what you want to do, but you kind of have to figure the puzzle out when you get to the city council meeting.
The new members say the 2016 agenda will include neighborhood improvement, infrastructure, riverfront development, long-term investment, and the big one, fiscal responsibility. Members say disagreements are expected, but they all have the needs of the city in mind.
We all really appreciate one another and respect one another and look forward to working with each other.
Tom Freistraffer and Michael Branda fill 2 of the 3 at-large seats. And at just 26, Paul Ensley says he hopes he can provide the insight to attract young people to Fort Wayne. And Jason Arp says keeping taxpayers in mind will be key for him. Gina Galeros, News Channel 15.